Welcome everyone to a video. Today we're playing Jailbreak, but you might notice that it's a bit different, or if you're an old player you would already know what this is. It's Jailbreak but without updates. So basically 2017 Jailbreak. Let's just go in here. You see a police station. The shotgun is actually a shotgun, not a cartooning shotgun like the one we have. Apparently you could team kill for some reason. Spawn in a city one, might as well. The AR-15 is actually an AR-15. It's not a cartoon gun and kind of stuff. Over here you don't have anything. It doesn't lead to that garage like the modern Jailbreak does. Over here I don't think there's a heli. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's not a heli actually. And there's no police Camaro. And there's no press E prompt. You actually have to go in. If you're an old player you would know this. Let's go to the city. The city is obviously different, very different. There is no robberies other than the bank. We could go check it out. It's just pretty open and stuff for this testing demo version. And the cars are kind of weird. I think it might be the original kind of car. Forgot. But anyways, let's go in the bank. The bank didn't change for 4 years now. I know that. And here's the old 2017 bank parkour. You could actually just run through it without crouching if you want, though you would take some damage. A lot of fast grinders like to do that. Oh, there's no Lamborghini and that kind of stuff, so money's kind of useless. And I just saw the OG garage. I want to go check it out because it's way different than the modern one. You don't have the cool UI stuff. You literally have to go click bricks on the side walls. I remember, that's pretty neat. I could say back in the days there wasn't funny colorful GUI. It's literally clicking a brick. If you remember this garage, you are a OG. So you actually get decals, believe it or not. You get decals for this game. It used to have decals, but they removed it because obviously they have a new garage system now. I think it's the same, just the gun texturing. The shotgun and the deagles actually the same guns. And there's always a shotgun over here. I remember it very clearly for some reason. Oh, the vending machines don't work. Obviously that just got added like what, a week ago or something. I could say back in the days the game was way simpler. You don't have as many features. It was kind of fun or nostalgic without all the new trend writing things. I don't know, that's just my feeling. So if you go to the radio tower over there, I remember the flashlight spawned there, but I don't know if this version has flashlight. I believe flashlight was added a bit later on. So let me just check it out. Still, there's absolutely nothing here. There used to be a Porsche spawn here, but there's no Porsche in this version. There's a flashlight at the bottom over there, and obviously there isn't any flashlight. Over there on the modern Jailbreak will be like the police base, or like the season pass thing. I don't know. There's obviously no season pass back in the days, because season pass is a new trend that every game is taking, not an old trend. And the railroad is useless this time. There is no train. The train actually gave me a pretty bad memory because when it was added it was super glitchy, and during like the Ready Player One event it was horrendous to do the train. It was basically impossible to do if you have a low-end PC. And back then I had a really low-end laptop, which basically makes the train unplayable and rails stuck. A car stuck. I completely forgot that. Let me go grab another car real quick. I think I need to give a prison tour of the old prison. It's basically the same downstairs as from 4 years ago. If you come up here, if you will see the old cafeteria. If you remember this, you're an OG, I guess. Go over here. You'll see the phone calling place. Nobody comes here because it's absolutely useless and you need a key card. I don't think the trampoline works. The old trampoline doesn't work, but the treadmill does work. Over there, that's probably the cafeteria place. That's the visitor station. Let's go see the visitor station over here. Visitor station, same thing. It's completely useless because nobody comes here. There's no SWAT thing spawn. In the modern Jailbreak there will be a SWAT van spawner over there. Obviously there isn't. Somebody blocked the car over here, but I could just open the door because why not? Does this work? Yes, this works. Let's go to the car spawn. Oh, it doesn't spawn here. It actually spawns over there. I think it was made, that change was made pretty recently. I don't know. Okay, so this version, the Camaro is only a one-seater, as you could see. So can't bring your friends, sadly. Tunnels had lights in this version. Oh, and the suburb is completely empty. There is no gun shop, no shops, no apartments, no guns, nothing. The only place where you could get guns actually is the criminal base and the police base. Let me just get in this car. There would be a Mini Cooper in later versions. It got removed, sadly. There's a meteor. Everyone was making conspiracy theories about this meteor on something. I remember it turned into a UFO. It got removed eventually. So pretty nostalgic for some of those that remember about the meteor. Over here, there's no volcano base because in the early days, he didn't think about having volcano bases and stuff. The criminals don't go over there in the early days. There's no point anyway. It's kind of far. There's no military base. No tomb. Tomb was recent. Military base was added in 2018 or so. Just a Doom. I remember the Doom buggy being added, it being very glitchy. Remember the old Tesla. The old Tesla makes you fling if you pop its tires back in the days. It would spawn over there where it was the bank. It had that logo. There is no small heli on top. The small heli was actually added very late. I remember people always go over here. There's actually no hatch over here back in the day, so the only escape is the front door or that door over there. So more police camping opportunities. Glad they made that change. So less campers. So the game's more playable. Over here, there's no gun store and that kind of stuff. No, nothing special. Let's go to where the gas station was in modern Jailbreak. There was not a gas station in the OG version because obviously there's no small stores, which means no gas station and all that. The map was also smaller. If you don't know, there was actually an update that increased the map by 25% in terms of size. So this is the smaller map, the original map. The newer map is actually not original because let me go over here. This road will lead to the waterfall. The waterfall actually spawns a Porsche, I believe. There's no airport that way. Yeah, there's just a train tunnel. There's nothing here, so nobody will actually come on this side of the map because it's absolutely useless. Unless they are bored, they want to see the waterfall, which I'm going to show you. The waterfall in the old Jailbreak community, it has a special feeling. People will come over here, do maybe photo shoots and kind of stuff. Can't go in here, obviously. The map literally just ends. There's nothing behind this cave. And before the video actually ends, I'm going to do escape as a prisoner because I've been exploring the map as the police team. There's literally only one way to escape. There's no sewer, no blowing up thing. That was the second thing they added. You had to punch the box, but in this game, punching barely works. Look, really? This barely works. How is this a punch? This is just like a shove, I guess. You could jump up here and go over here. That's the OG way of escaping, actually. You don't have to lift the fence over here. And back then, you could actually park the car and jump over the fence, but the car's hitbox is being wacky, so I'm not gonna do that. Crawl out, assuming there's no car blocking. And that door just opened, huh? That's interesting. Maybe that car is triggering something, I don't know. Okay, I got out actually. Then you would just run all the way over there, or you would just die yourself on the electric fence. But in this version, the electric fence still work. Or you could reset like what you do in prison life. In prison life, just reset. Then you can get to the criminal team the moment you switch. So pretty cool, I guess, for an OG version. Just spawn in a city criminal base. I think it's a good time to end the video right now. If you guys enjoy, consider subscribing and see you guys next time.